Star. Welcome to Weekly News. I'm Mickey D, and up first we have news from Blizzard and Hearthstone. If you wanted to unlock every card from the latest expansion Journey to Ungaro by buying the packs, it will cost you a ridiculous £319.44 or $400. This is all according to Redditor Sea Serpent 02, who actually ran the numbers. Sea Serpent took data from more than 1,000 Ungaro pack openings to determine the probability of Ungaro's 49 commons, 36 rares, 27 epics, 23 legendaries. Once he'd worked out all the math, on average you need to open 316 packs in order to collect every card. At his best attempts it took 214, and at worst it was 437. Yeah, spending £320 to unlock a shit ton of cards. Fucking ridiculous in my opinion. But to each their own. Moving on, we've got some news from Microsoft. A few months back I reported on Microsoft no longer supporting the latest processors with their older operating systems, aimed at 7 and 8.1. It turns out that speculation was to become a reality. Some users who have the latest processors, Kaby Lake or Ryzen, are getting an error message when trying to update. Your PC uses a processor that is designed for the latest version of Windows. Because the processor is not supported together with the Windows version you are currently using, your system will miss important security updates. Please select the Learn More link to address the situation. It turns out, as of last month, Microsoft had started issuing warnings to anyone with the newer processors, and it's now moved on to actively blocking them. Coming up next, there is a little bit of sad news. Peter Moore, a man who's established quite a reputation for himself in the video game industry, started out with being an executive for Sega, Microsoft, and more recently CCO for EA and its esports division. Back in February this year, it came as a surprise when Peter announced he's leaving it all behind to be CEO of Liverpool Football Club. And April 15, 2017 was his last day. He made his goodbye in true style using not only a written message, but also a retrospective video on YouTube, which you can see playing now. Link will also be in the description. In his written farewell, he said, "I am leaving behind thousands of great memories that comprise the career journey of a lifetime. From the advent of online gaming back in the days of 56k modems, to the console wars era, and now to games 365 days a year with live experiences, I have been fortunate to borne witness to the amazing growth of this, our wonderful gaming industry." Peter's former boss at EA, CEO Andrew Wilson, said, "Peter will leave an incredible legacy and at the company, and described him as a statement and advocate for our industry." Coming up next, and finally, some more news from EA. Back in 2015, Star Wars Battlefront 1 was released. And today, the announcement comes just shy of a few months away from Battlefront 2 being released on 17th of November 2017. Exactly 2 years ago that the first one was released. Battlefront 2 will include a new story mode which will follow Iden Versio, the commander of the Inferno Squad, an Imperial Special Forces unit equally lethal on the ground and in space. The story will feature many of Star Wars' greatest characters and spans 30 years over the galaxy. Like the first game, Battlefront 2 will of course include multiplayer, using characters and locations across all areas of Star Wars with up to 40 players, including intergalactic starfights with up to 24 players. There will be some iconic characters involved, including Luke Skywalker, Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, Yoda, Kylo Ren and Rey. If you pre-order the game, you get different looks for Kylo Ren and Rey, which includes a helmet-free version of Kylo. If you're a subscriber to Origin Access service, you'll be able to gain access to it earlier. No official confirmation as of when yet. One disappointing piece of news from all this comes from the fact that split screen co-op is only going to be available on consoles, because fuck PC gamers. I hope this does change before launch, otherwise I might just stick to playing the original versions, so Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, that were released ages ago for the PS1 and PS2. Anyway, moving on to weekly releases. Coming up on April 18th, we have the Disney Afternoon Collection. Digital download only for PC, PS4 and Xbox. And on April 21st, you've got ATV Renegades for PS4 and Xbox. Cities Skyline for Xbox, and Siberia 3 for PC, PS4 and Xbox. Once again, I've been Mickey D. Thanks for watching Weekly News. Bye bye.